going deaf. Didn't hear you knock.
I'll knock you in a minute. Don't come the innocent with me, Jimmy. It doesn't suit you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. I'm busy.
All right. Let us use the bug and I'll take the kids off your hands.
Frank, will you hurry up? We haven't got all day.
All right. Does he want us to see him in a suit or something?
Cup of tea here for you, Jimmy, if you're awake.
Yeah, I'll be out for it in a minute. I'm not a pretty sight at the moment.
Plus one in the family.
Yeah, we all love you and all.
We'll be in the garden when you're ready.
Yeah, nice one.
Leo, Gemma, little pigs, you can't hide from me forever.
They're out at the play scheme round the corner.
Oh, fair enough. Where's the missus?
I'm under the husband, aren't I?
Ejaculating, mate.
No, I'm playing polo.
When you tell me, you know, I'm a zaband at the old DIY, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is strictly my responsibility and mine alone.
Well, you just putting the lining paper up and painting it over it or what?
Oh, no, real McCoy.
The missus use this?
Worse than that. Soon to appear at the Antiques Roadshow. A rarity. Harry Cross approved wallpaper.
Mind you, he must have been in his minimalist period because that's not too horrible for Harry, that is it?
I can live with it. Case of having to, innit?
Oh, aye. Your best way to measure what you need is to roll your paper out and then just cut it off a little bit over at the bottom. Saves all that measuring out, mate, doesn't it?
At the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not too far over because there's only a few rolls left and this is a discontinued line.
All right, don't worry. Just half an inch, okay?
You sure you know what you're doing?
Of course I know what I'm doing here. There's this line. Okay. Personally, though, mate, I'd have used embossed paper.
Have you got any windows to clean?
See, with embossed, if you don't like the colour, you can always paint over it. It covers a multitude of sins. It's great.
Yeah, go and get some water for the paste.
I'll put the kettle on as well, shall I?
Where'd you get them? In town on Saturday. Birthday presents off Mum and Dad. Flash, aren't they? Yeah, that's smart. Comfy too.
Frank! Frank!
I'm here.
Hey, I thought I told you to. Come on.
They're going now. Best of luck, Dad.
You start.
Right. Now you exude confidence from the start before you've even said a word.
This is mad.
Oh, look, just do it, will you, eh?
Where from, like?
The door.
No.
Now, come on.
This is stupid, this.
Oh, Frank, don't tempt me. Come in. Oh, see what I mean?
What?
Look, you've got to walk in confidence. That's the first impression you give. It's the most important, love. Now, come on. Straighten up, shoulders back. Oh, Frank, look as though you own your own body. All right, now you've walked in. Handshake, nice and firm. Good morning.
Morning.
Sit down.
Who are you?
What?
What's your name?
I don't need your name. I can be as nasty as I like, and they usually are.
All right, all right.
Right, Mr. Rogers, what makes you feel that you're qualified for this job?
It's all on my CV.
Well, you've just lost the job.
Better luck next time, eh?
What a load of rubbish.
I thought I told you to.
Well, he can't even keep fit.
Who can't?
You can't.
All right, all right.
Get down here and fitter than you, fatso.
Oh, behave.
Jeff, will you cut it out? Come on.
Prove it.
15 press-ups.
How much?
$5.
Oh, you're as bad as he is.
Won't be a minute.
I'm the ref. Straight backs, chest down to the floor every time, okay?
Right, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just the floors, yeah. 6, 7, 8. Come on, toes. 10. You're a wimp.
Oh, I do need skill, not strength.
And you're only a 5. Come on.
Come on, you two, out into the garden. And you can forget about that fiver.
No, we can't.
Oh, yes, he can.
You know what, Mum? I think you should go for the interview, not me, Dad.
Yeah. Go on, the pair of you. Right.
They want to know what experience I've had. Explain me CV, innit?
And that is?
I was a manager at National Chemicals Transport.
And what exactly did your job involve?
Scheduling work for 8 drivers within the rules of a tachometer. Planning routes and maintenance schedules, as well as keeping an eye on cost efficiency. Happy?
Frank, I'm only trying to get you ready for your interview.
I'm scared.
There's no need to be.
Because if I don't get this job, you might as well say I'm retired at 43.
Frank, you just have to be confident.
Oh, Chris, it's what I say, be confident. Either you've got it or you haven't. Right now, I haven't.
Keeping you awake, am I?
Oh, no, I just didn't sleep too good last night, no.
In the shed?
Hotel Collins, if you don't mind. Churchill Street.
You know, when you're living rough and that, the first thing that starts to go is your diet.
I know.
You're getting enough protein, enough iron.
I'm not getting enough anything.
Oh, look out for yourself, you know that. Because no one else will.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, good food costs good money. It doesn't just drop on your doorstep.
Hey, what's that? It's a bit watery. It's going everywhere.
Look, I've read the instructions. I know how much to put in.
Well, just be careful because it's going in me tea. I can tell you what, I thought I'd seen that paper before. My mum had that when we lived in the Tennies.
All right.
Yeah. My alpha used to put that on. He was a good decorator, my alpha.
Great.
Now be careful when you get it up, you know, make sure you brush it right into the corner. Keep all the air bubbles out of it. It's a good job you're tall, isn't it? Sit. Go ahead.
Sinbad.
What?
Oh, I hate answer machines.
Who else knows about this, Reed?
No one?
Kathy.
Yeah, well, just the 3 of us, you know.
Maybe I should bring Rod in on this.
Why, what's it got to do with him?
He's a busy, isn't he?
So?
Well, I've just got married. I don't want things from me past messing it up.
Oh, well, go on then. Tell him if you think it'll do any good. Go ahead.
Well, what am I going to do?
Billy, you're putting the lad in a no-win position. His superiors know Godden and probably like him a lot more than Rod and all.
Ah, yeah, very funny.
Listen, I'm telling you, no one else is going to sort this out but us. What's it going to do with Rod, anyway?
I want a clean slate with this marriage, you
Yeah,
know.
so you keep it saying, and there's only one way that you're going to get it.
Maybe I should have a word with Godden.
You what? And what are you going to do? Apologise for our Frankie's stomach getting in the way of his knife 15 years ago,
No,
B.A.
I'll just clear the air so you forget about us and we'll forget about you.
Listen, Billy, grow up, will ya? There's a nutter out there. A fella who murdered our brother. He's not used to listening or understanding reason. Who else in the right mind would send a wreath to the bride and groom on the wedding day, eh? Tell me that.
It was a warning, that's all.
Yeah, too right it was. You can't reason with a killer, Billy. He only understands one language, his own. And if we don't get our retaliation in first, then we've had it. When are you going to learn, mate? It's us or him.
When is your birthday anyway?
The end of next month.
22nd. Nice one. I have to start dropping hints to you, Mum and Dad. I think we'll have a cup of tea in your place in a while, and you can notice these, and I can say what an excellent birthday present you'd make.
Yeah, if me dad gets this job, I might be on.
What is the job anyway?
Transport manager, son.
Fingers crossed, eh? I mean, because these are an essential component in the gear of an up-and-coming football star. Girls, and how to get them by Bumper Humphreys. And so it came to pass that as Bumper strolled along the streets, avoiding the dog muck and tin cans, so as not to damage the appearance of his lovely new trainers, lo, he espied many pairs of female eyes gazing in admiration at his shiny new hooves.
Your dad's work and mine isn't.
I'm just saying, that's all. Besides, you could do with a new tracksuit. I don't mind if you want.
Hey, it's a show.
My new tracksuit.
Birthday present.
Off me mum.
But the only thing about, like, looking dead flash, all the girls, they...
Notice ya?
Yeah, but they expect you to pay for everything. They think that you're loaded.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, we're taking the Chippy.
Well, that's great, Dad. That's really flash.
All right, then, the flashiest Chippy.
Oh,
There you
that's
go,
good.
kid.
Yeah, I'll give it here. Thanks, Jim.
What do you think about the house?
Well, take a look at the Collins. I mean, no one's been round to look at it, let alone put a bid in. So now's a good time to buy. So if you and Jimmy are serious about making a go of it, you need a room of your own, definitely.
You mean you want Jimmy out the extension?
But I want to get rid of my own brother.
Yeah. No, you're right about somewhere to live. It's about time I had a bit of commitment in my life. Put down some roots again.
Yeah. Well, hopefully things are falling into place with me and Sheila as well now.
Amy and she could go to keep fit again.
Oh, ask her when she comes back from the shops,
It'll
eh?
have to be an evening. Be a good excuse to get away from you two every week.
That'll be 2 nights she'll be doing something. She's learning that sign language stuff, you know.
She's dead serious about these deaf kids, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
What's the hours?
About 60, I think.
Don't they let us sleep?
Well, it's just an hour a session, you know, one at dinner time and one in the evening.
It's good, isn't it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Well impressed with this, lad. Well impressed.
A girl could get used to this.
A girl could, and quick.
Dinner is served. Say, madam.
By a fella under the thumb, eh?
That's where they should be.
Oh, that's all the thanks they get, is it, eh?
Well, who was responsible for the groom being late for the wedding?
Hey, I'll never be able to live that down, do you know that?
That's why I prefer living together.
Which reminds me,
Remind you of what? Light of my life?
bulb of night.
Tulip.
Yeah, and I say this in front of a witness.
What?
When we do find somewhere to live, I am not going to keep you.
Who's ever said that you'll be keeping me?
Yeah, but I just don't want to live hand-to-mouth.
No way, but you'd have never lived hand to mouth in real life.
Oh, no!
Hey, what about the time you went around the clothes cleaning everyone's windows?
Well, that wasn't my fault, was it, eh? Jackie had thrown me out of the house. She'd burnt all my clothes, even my undies.
Jane.
All I had was what I was standing up in, you know.
Hey,
What?
did you really do all this?
Uh-huh.
Hey, he can knock up a mean salad when he wants to, you know,
Listen.
can't you, Jim?
I can knock up anything when I feel like changing the subject, and yes, I do a good salad.
Where's the wine?
All gone, kid.
Oh, you two haven't drunk all the leftovers from the wedding, have you?
I haven't had a drop.
I've been basically teetotal, give or take a pint.
Hey, listen, that wine, you know, it's a bit of mystery. You know, I got it on sale or return, right? Meaning that anything that we didn't drink, right, I could take back and get the money refunded, okay? Yeah, so I took the bottles down to the bottle bank, right?
Yeah.
Counted them up, and there was 10 missing.
Mister.
Disappeared. Gone.
Gone where?
You know, you're right about my diet, you know, mate. I mean, I need cheese and eggs for protein, bread and butter, because I'm a growing lad.
First thing you want to do is get down to Social Security. Get yourself a ladder and a chamois leather.
Hey, I know Harry likes that, but what about your missus?
I don't care if she hates it. She's only there for 5 minutes at a time anyway. Oh, not an afternoon, mate. It makes me sleepy.
Yeah, well, me and all. It was a celebration, isn't it? My way of saying thanks.
Look, the time to celebrate is when Harry Cross says this'll do.
Well, I tell you what, you'll be pushing up daisies before you hear that. Hey,
All right, thanks.
There you go.
Cheers. Ah, as far as Josie's concerned, I'm just a convenience. Drop-off point.
Oh, whoops.
Go ahead. Quick! Get the brush, will you? In the bucket! Hurry up! Come ahead. Get it on there. Oh, all right, all right. Yeah.
All right. Before you put wallpaper up, you are supposed to use wallpaper paste.
Oh, this is paste. Oh. What are we going to do?
Well, what are we going to do?
You do want to stay the night, don't you?
Well, we can't use that again.
What if we let it dry out and I put some paste on it?
What?
Look, it's only size. Let it dry out and put some paste on.
Oh, it won't work. It'll just crack.
Come Ed, get the bottom.
It's a waste of time.
We've got to try something. It's the last rolls in the shop.
Look, you'd be better off cutting our losses and getting some nice embossed stuff and painting a lovely eggshell grey or something.
No chance.
All right. Just crack it, it'll go stiff as a board.
Just do it, will you?
All right. You're the boss.
I've waited years to hear somebody say that.
I'm just saying.
Look, I'm not giving Harry the chance to moan, never mind kick me out.
Oh, he won't evict you, will he? Oh, well, if he does, you can come and move in my shed.
Oh, I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Look, while this is drying, I want to get down the shops and get some paste.
Yeah, check the labels this time.
Thank you.
Well, it's just that the packets for size, paste and stripper all look the same, don't they?
I'll get some food while I'm out. Suppose you're staying for your tea?
Well, if I'm staying a night, I might as well stay for me tea, mate, mightn't I?
Yeah, just the one night.
Ah, no sweat, mate, you know me, no problem. Oh, and while you're in the wallpaper shop, have a deco at the embossed. Oh, and the meal tonight, I'll bring the wine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, for 3 days. Right, okay. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then. Thank you for calling. Yeah. Bye. Oh, well, it's money, I suppose.
What is it?
Another demonstration canvassing job.
Shall I interview you then?
Oh, very funny.
Glad you can see the funny side.
You seem to forget that when you're fiddling about on the river or doing your press-ups, I am the one who's going out and earning... Well, if it's not our daily bread, it's an occasional slice.
But not a crust. Sorry.
Do you think I enjoy that sort of work? Do you?
From the way you talk.
I am supporting this family because I have to. And that's because you walked out on a very secure job to save face with a bunch of no marks.
Right, Dad, how did you go? Did you get the job?
Find out more tomorrow, son.
Sound. Have you seen Bumper's new trainees?
Smart, eh?
50 presents off me dad.
I think it's time you went home, Bumper.
Oh, okay.
Can't I get him a cuppa?
No.
Right, see you all soon.
Ta-ra, son.
Don't come at you. What? Have you noticed Bumper's trainees? His dad must have had to take out a second mortgage to pay for those things.
Yeah, well, I wasn't asking.
Well, let me tell you this, smart Alec. Your dad hasn't even finished paying for his first mortgage yet, so £50 trainees aren't even on the shopping list. All right?
All right. Sorry you even mentioned it.
Yeah. Well, so am I.
You what?
You heard.
What do you think that's going to achieve, like, eh? Apart from getting Rod to walk out on you and maybe getting you sent down and all.
Don't talk soft.
No wonder you want to go and see God and you. You're as deranged as he is, do you know that?
Look, I want everything sorted out, you know, a clean slate and all that.
Yeah, so what's that got to do with the supermarket and all that?
Look, I've never levelled with Rod. Everyone else, you, Tracy, Kathy, Sheila, everyone knows why Bill walked out, but Rod doesn't. And things won't be the same between us until he does, you know that.
Billy, the supermarket is history and so is Doreen.
She's Rod's mother.
OK, fine. All right, then. You tell him then. Tell him that you were involved in a robbery, right? And that a fella got stabbed. You were a suspect, tell him. And the supermarket manager recognised you in the lineup. But he didn't turn you in. He started to blackmail you instead.
All right, all right.
Yeah. Then the robbers warn you to keep stum by mugging Tracy. You take the hint, do not, and Doreen finds out and leaves. Oh, great, yeah? And also, you've decided to tell him all this now, because it all happened 3 years ago, and it's a bit late for him to do anything about it now, isn't it, eh?
OK, you made your point.
Listen, if I was Rod, I'd walk out on you and I'd never talk to you again. But he's a busy, isn't he? Night and day, he might turn you in. That'd really be a clean slate then, wouldn't it, eh? Barry Grant would wet himself laughing.
Rod wouldn't turn me in, no bother. I know my own son, don't I?
Oh, yeah. And suppose he does, hey? Suppose he does? He's got to carry that knowledge round with him in the locker room, hasn't he, at the police station? What? He knows a criminal and he's saying nothing.
Just going to the loo. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just seems a bit serious in here.
Nah, it's just, you know, boys talk.
Oh, well, don't let me stop you.
No chance, huh?
Oh, Rod won't walk out on me. I know that, mate.
Listen, you've jeopardised his future, Billy. His whole career by getting involved in that supermarket job. You did it behind his back and you went on doing it. Well, OK, go ahead. You tell him. Put him in that position, Billy, and see if he thanks you for it, eh? Listen, you can have a clean slate with the supermarket job. Easy. Forget it. It's over. Kaput. But Godden, on the other hand, is a completely different customer altogether. And I'm telling you, we had both better be ready for him when he comes. Because sooner or later, you know, he is going to come for us. And I'm telling you, Billy, we'd better be ready for him. Look, it's no use shaking your head and sighing, you know.
Who do you think you are, Wyatt Earp? I'm not having Sheila seeing me getting in feuds, fights, and God knows what. I'm a married man. I just want to get on with my life, all right?
And me too. But only Godden doesn't see it that way, does he? I've told you, Billy, he's off his head. He's nuts, right? He murdered our Frankie. And I'll tell you something else. He doesn't like us either.
All right, Mick, mate. Got everything you need?
Yeah.
You didn't notice any nice embossed paper while you were out, did you?
Thinking of redecorating the shed, are you?
Hey, that's my home you're talking about.
Yeah, how does it handle it?
Look, it's gonna crack if you try to move it.
Well, the paste will get rid of the stiffness, make it less brittle.
Well, you might as well wait until it's at least damp.
Oh, about time you sorted yourself out, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's easier getting stuck in a rut than getting out of one.
Tell me something I don't already know.
Well, I'm only saying, like...
Well, I hear you loud and clear.
Right. Here goes nothing. On the count of 3. And hey, be gentle with it. Right. 1, 2, 3. Hey, what are you doing?
Well, you're doing it, aren't you?
Yeah, but I bought the stuff, you didn't. Eggshell grey.
Goes with anything.
I wanted this done before I went to work tonight and all.
Well, we'll get the paper up, let it dry overnight, and then paint it tomorrow morning. It's a doddle.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'll look after the place while you're out.
I'll be back at the crack of dawn.
I'll be awake.
Celebrity homes are given the once-over, but it's up to the panellists to decide who the owners are in Through the Keyhole, next.